Houck was arrested this morning in Bardstown. He's now facing charges of murder and tampering with evidence. He's in jail on a $10 million bond. According to court documents, he was indicted by a Nelson County grand jury last week. Over the years, Rogers' family, as well as law enforcement, have done multiple searches throughout the county. Some have been recovered items of interest. Houck was booked at the Nelson County Jail, but later transferred to the Hardin County Jail, and that's where he is tonight. Since the mother of 5 disappeared 8 years ago from Bardstown, the only suspect ever named before this month was Houck, her boyfriend at the time, with whom she shares a child.
WOKY's Randall Cam was in Bardstown today, where news of Houck's arrest wasn't a surprise to some folks who've been following this case. He joins us now in the studio. Randall?
Rick Houck had never been charged in connection with the crime until now, but residents of Bardstown have believed for years Houck is the person responsible for the disappearance of Crystal Rogers, and they think law enforcement has known it too.
I feel like they've known who it was for a long time.
They know who did it, and they should have made an arrest that day.
Reaction in Bardstown to the arrest of 41-year-old Brooks Houck. Houck is charged with murder in connection to the 2015 disappearance of Crystal Rogers. Houck was Rogers' boyfriend when she vanished. The body of the Bardstown mother of 5 has never been found. News of the arrest even grabbing the attention of tourists in Rogers' hometown.
We're at Mammy's this morning having breakfast, and yeah, it popped up, and it was a murder was on the news, and where we're from, that don't really make the news too much. I mean, it does, but there's so many of them, but this one really seemed like a big deal.
It's a big deal to Mackenzie Taylor. Taylor says Houck worked with her father.
And he's came in there quite a few times when I'm up there, seen him on lunch or whatever, and yeah. So I've met him quite a few times, actually.
And the vibe you got?
Not a good one. Not a good one.
Taylor adds she has long had suspicions about Houck, who was taken to Nelson County Jail, then transferred to Hardin County, held on a $10 million cash bond.
Before I even knew who he was, I always thought he was a weirdo, but...
Why do you say that?
He's just fake nice, you know? He just gives... I don't know, you look into his eyes, and he creeps you out.
Crystal Rogers was 35 when she was last seen in 2015. Her abandoned car was found with a flat tire. Police say Rogers' phone, purse, and keys were still inside. Bardstown resident Beverly Biven says the arrest is a relief to a community on edge for the last 8 years.
Probably scared, wondering what happened, who did it, if they have to watch their backs, you know, stuff like that.
Do you feel better now that somebody's in custody?
Oh, God, yeah.
In addition to murder, Houck is charged with tampering with physical evidence. He has also been ordered not to have any contact with Rogers' family. Arraignment scheduled for October 5th. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Randall Cam, WOKY News.